Hello everyone. On this Sunday, let's come up with a special session. This special session is not related to subject at all. Not at all. Not related to what is JAIIB, what is CAIIB, what are the studies, nothing. It is simply your general life. It is for those who are working in the bank but still want to study something. Go ahead. Because many times what happens, our life becomes boring. Same daily cash clearing, transfer, account opening, same things. So we get boring. We need to find something new. For finding something new, we need to go out of our box, right? Out of our limits. We need to challenge our limits. But that's not easy. Challenging the limits requires devotion of time. It requires a lot of stress. How to do it? But see, there are two ways. Either you can stay wherever you are and keep doing cash clearing, transfer, insurance, KCC and various CASA, right? And get the family pressure, bosses pressures, daily hurdles, daily meetings, daily targets. Or second option is you can go ahead by studying something, studying new in the banking. But that will require time, that will require devotion, that will require discipline. So, I am today here to discuss the same thing. Share it with your friends, like the video, subscribe to the channel, click on the bell icon. Let's start with the session Banker's Life plus Studies. How to stay consistent, isn't it? Means how to manage. Let's discuss. First is communicate. Means you have to be practical. You are living a life in a society in which you have family, you have businesses, you have your job, right? Everything is there. So deal with each element separately, each element. Communicate and delegate. Talk to your family members. Tell them that I am doing so and so, so and so. So I'll be requiring some time. So kindly spare me some time. Discuss. The more you discuss, the better it is. The better you will be relieved of the stress. Build a support system. See, when you discuss, family will support you. Isn't it? Your friends will support you. Right? Everyone comes for help, but you need to ask for them. You need to show your intention correctly. Build a support system. Right? Communicate with your employer. Communicate with your employer. Tell your bosses, tell your managers that I am doing so and so course now. So I'll be studying a bit. So that manager will also think in that respect, that angle. He or she may help you. Communicate. That's very important. Communicate with your employer. Very important part. If the employer is kept means in dark about the things, then things can go wrong. You will be creating enemies instead of friends. You need to create friends in your society, right? Not enemies. Communicate with them. Be sincere in your approach. Nothing happens. Share responsibilities, right? As much as possible. Delegate chores and involve children in age-appropriate tasks to free up your time, right? So share the responsibilities. Same thing in the job also. If someone else can do it, okay? Tell them politely, if you can spare some time and do this. Because I am doing so and so, I have to do some work. But it doesn't mean you'll divert all your work to somebody. No. Don't do that. Because that's what. Sincerity is very important. And as they help you, you also need to help them. It's a give and take relationship in the society, right? Create a master schedule. Now about your task, create a master schedule. What have you to do? I have to complete my CAIIB. I have to complete my JAIIB. I have to complete my CDCS. So create a master schedule. Think broadly what you have to do. Then break it down. After you create the master schedule, then break it down. Realistic goals. This week I'll be doing this. This week I'll be doing that. Next week I'll be doing this. Afterwards, now once you break down to the weeks, break it down to the days. Today I'll be doing this. Tomorrow I'll be doing this. Like this, write it down. Writing is very important. If you are able to write something on paper, 50% of the problem gets solved. But you should be able to write clearly. Isn't it? Identify the priorities. First things first. Very important part. First things first. You should give time only to those things which are very important from your goal perspective. Okay? You should not waste too much time, too much of the tea times, too much of the too big lunch breaks. Try to avoid this as much as possible. Okay? So that what happens, you can see, after all, net you have 24 hours only. Out of that you require around 7 to 8 hours sleep. 4 to 5 hours of 4 hours at least of family time. Then job. So the time is fixed. You have to rob the time from that. How will you rob the time? It depends. How will you set your time goals? In the morning, in the evening, at night, before sleeping, what will you do? After getting up, what will you do? During the job timings, how much time can you save? The more time you save, the more time you earn. Right? Because net 24 hours is common for all. Identify the priorities, very important. Time blocking, very important part. Time blocking means this time I'll be doing this, means this. In the morning when I get up, for first 15-20 minutes, half an hour, I will study, means study. Let anything happen. When I get up, first thing I'll do, I'll study. Very important. Means I'm just giving you an example. Before sleeping, I'll study, means study. Very clear. During the lunch break, if the lunch break is of half an hour, I'll complete my lunch in 15 minutes, and 15 minutes I'll study, means study. See, ultimately it's time robbing. Okay? You can't help it. Time blocking, okay? Dedicate specific blocks for focused work, right? Maximize small pockets. Small pockets. See, what did I say? Rob the time. As much as possible. Try to rob the time. 15 minutes here, 15 minutes there, 15 minutes there. It totally becomes 1.5 or 2 hours. And it's a huge time. 2 hours in a day, if you get spare for studies or anything, not only studies, your other works also. It's huge. Be efficient. Okay, efficiency always counts. Efficient means try to get the maximum out of you. Maximum. Don't let lethargy, don't let your other vibes means what? We say other things. I like to go on a tea break why this tea break? Every 2 hours. Okay? Be efficient. Focus on the task at a time rather than trying to do multitasking. See, one time, one job. When you are studying. When you are with the family. Don't mix. If you mix, you are gone. Okay? Create the boundaries. Set the boundaries. That what you will be doing. Designate specific times and spaces for work study, keeping them separate from the family time. Right? Separate. Always you have a family, so you have to give time to the family. Right? That's very important. You be studying, you be doing anything, but family is very important. So, prioritize the time for the family. Keep that separate time. Prioritize quality time, right? Make family moments the memorable as much as possible. Try to take them on movies on some Saturdays, right? On some holidays. Take them for outing. Okay? Short outings, not long ones. Many times we plan, see, the problem is with family time, I'll tell you, we try to plan for longer tours, Europe tour, Dubai tour, this tour. Traveling requires a lot of time and there you don't get anything. Try to get maximum out of smaller tours near your city. One day tour, here, there, anywhere. There are so many one day spots near our city. Try to go there. Single day, but the enjoyment will be huge. Try to, quality time is very important. You should not waste much time in traveling. You should utilize that time to have fun whenever you are with the family. Schedule self-care, health. Health is very important. Exercise, hobbies, quiet time. Importantly, healthy food. Very important. Exercise is also important and healthy food is also important. Kindly remember, your well-being is 80% diet, 20% exercise. 80% diet. If you are eating unhealthy food, too much oily, too much packaged foods, very dangerous. Okay? This will lead you to some diseases. So that's why try to eat natural food as much as possible. Healthy food is the best way for life. Schedule self-care. Learn to say no. Let others know that your boundaries, that I can't do it. I can't do it means I can do it. What can you do if you can't do it, right? So set the boundaries for yourself. See, if you have to balance your bank life and studies, you have to do it this way. Take help of the mentors for studies. See, I can guarantee you about studies. See, in studies what happens, if you want to do studies, Adda 24/7 can help you. We can help you in whichever way you want to study. If you want to study JAIIB, we have JAIIB Increment Mahapack. If you want to study CAIIB, see CAIIB Increment Mahapack. If you want to study something more, trade finance, see the CDCS exam we have, Certified Documentary Credit Specialist, international exam. So whatever you want to study, JAIIB Increment Mahapack. Right now, triple validity offers are going on both J and C Mahapacks. Purchase them, ASAP. You get 15 plus batches, that many times revisions you get, 15 plus batches per subject. Physical formula bank, physical question bank, you get it everything. So it's huge, isn't it? Question bank, formula bank, 15 plus batches, triple validity. Okay? Mock test, ebooks. You need to use the code. See this, code is Y432. Remember, Y432. Don't miss this code. 82% discount plus 1% extra you will be getting. 83%. Don't miss this. Plus triple validity. So, avail this offer and studies part will be helped by us. Family life, I've already told you. Okay? So, best of luck and join the studies. Okay?